In the days when Israel had no king and often strayed from the path of righteousness, the nation faced oppression under the Philistines. For 40 years, the Israelites suffered under the heavy hand of their enemies, yearning for deliverance. In this time of darkness, God chose a humble couple to bring forth a deliverer, a child set apart for a special purpose. Manoah and his wife lived in the land of Zorah among the tribe of Dan. Though they were faithful to God, they had no children, and the weight of barrenness brought them sorrow. One day, as Manoah's wife worked in the fields, a figure appeared before her. It was no ordinary man, but an angel of the Lord, radiant and otherworldly. "You are barren and have no children," the angel said, his voice carrying the authority of heaven. "But you shall conceive and bear a son. This child will be special, set apart for God's work. You must drink no wine or strong drink and eat nothing unclean, for the boy will be a Nazirite from the womb. No razor shall touch his head, for he is chosen by God to begin the deliverance of Israel from the Philistines." Overcome with awe and fear, Manoah's wife hurried to tell her husband of the divine encounter. "A man of God came to me," she said. "His appearance was like that of an angel, and his words filled me with wonder. He said we would have a son and that he would be dedicated to God." Manoah, filled with faith yet seeking clarity, prayed to the Lord, "O Lord, let the man of God whom you sent come to us again, to teach us how to raise the child who will be born." God heard Manoah's prayer. The angel of the Lord appeared once more, and Manoah asked, "When your words come true, what shall be the boy's rule of life and his work?" The angel repeated his instructions, emphasizing the sacred Nazirite vow: no wine, no unclean food, and no cutting of the boy's hair. Manoah, in gratitude and reverence, prepared a burnt offering to the Lord. As the flame rose, the angel ascended in its fire, disappearing into the heavens. Manoah and his wife fell on their faces, realizing they had seen a messenger of God. In time, the angel's words came to pass. Manoah's wife bore a son, and they named him Sampson, meaning like the sun. As the child grew, the Spirit of the Lord began to stir within him, granting him extraordinary strength and marking him as a man of destiny. Samson's birth was not just the arrival of a child, but the fulfillment of a divine promise. His life, set apart by the Nazirite vow, symbolized the importance of obedience, dedication, and purpose. Though his journey would be fraught with challenges, Samson's story began with a reminder that even in the darkest times, God raises up deliverers to bring hope and redemption.